So let me quickly drop this for those of us who have been trying to book our practical test and then we are seeing a very far date. What I would just want to advise you or suggest is that if you are seeing a far date, don't be discouraged because it's far, and don't say because it is far you're not going to pick that date. For example, we are in July, and if the date you are seeing is December, don't say it's far. I will keep checking until I see a closer date. If you do that, you might be wasting more time. So what I will advise you is that pick that December, pick that far date, and then try to see how you can bring the date forward, how you can bring it closer gradually by refreshing the app. Of course, I already made a video on how you can get an earlier date, so you can watch the video on how you can get an earlier date. Use the strategy I recommended in that video, and then you might be lucky you could be able to bring your date forward. But don't be discouraged. Don't say because it is far you are not going to book it, you will be looking for an earlier date. Like for example, people who probably saw August and the month of March and they felt it's too far, then imagine August is next month, so it might look far, but it's better for you to get it booked now. And then if you try to bring it forward and you're not able to bring it forward, then the date will come. It's a matter of time. The date will surely come. And that is one. The other thing is for you to use the app. There is what they call the Testy app and other apps that you can use to bring the date forward. If you can use those apps, I think you're going to pay a token for you to have those apps. They're going to notify you when someone cancelled his or her test, and then they will open the slot for you to be able to book that slot. But the app is connected to that server. It's going to notify you. Once you accept it, then you will be booked for a closer date and your date will be brought forward. And the last thing I would like to mention, which is also very critical, is that you can look for another location. I know some specific locations are very crowded, so you can look for some other locations you will see closer date. It might not be as close as you expected, but you will actually see a closer date if you explore other locations. So the question will be like, okay, so how do you practice? How do you what's it called? How do you familiarize yourself with the road system of that place? It might just be a day or 2 days. You can just go there. You can book what's it called, an Airbnb. You can just get your instructor or whatever, or book an instructor around that side for like 2 hours class to familiarize yourself with that particular test route. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. I love you all.